Welcome to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Stephen A. Smith says he would have immediately taken swing at LeBron James had Lakers star touched him in confrontation. The ongoing Stephen A. Smith-LeBron James feud has escalated. A very public back and forth between the ESPN pundit and Los Angeles Lakers star continued Wednesday night when Smith went on his live YouTube show and responded to James blasting him on ESPN's Pat McAfee show earlier in the day. Smith then opened Thursday's First Take with a monologue about the situation. The crux of the conversation is Smith's coverage of James' son Bronny. LeBron approached Smith courtside during a March 6 Lakers game, reportedly saying, "Yo, you gotta stop talking about my son. You gotta stop ****ing with my son. That's my son, that's my son." Smith was not amused, saying James' confrontation was Bulls **** and weak. James said his part Wednesday by painting the incident as him protecting his family. Hours later, Smith had a lot more to say. First, he said he has no issue with his ESPN colleague in McAfee bringing James on to criticize him, as that's the nature of their line of work. Then he accused James of lying about his coverage of Bronny and whipped out a Chris Rock-Will Smith comparison. Smith claimed that had James touched him, he would have taken a swing at the Lakers star, then immediately experienced a bad time. "I just want to say for the record, LeBron James is full of it, and in this particular instance, as it pertains to his son, he is a liar. He went on national television today and he lied again. You see, when he approached me while I was sitting courtside at that game against the New York Knicks, when he rolled up on me, I didn't know he was going to roll up on me. I had no idea, but when he said what he had to say, I was in no position to give any kind of retort without making a scene. It was during the third quarter, it was fresh out of a timeout, it was him walking to the basketball court, it was on national television, the cameras were rolling, and had I done something, what do you all want me to do? Do you want this to be a reincarnation of Chris Rock and Will Smith? Let me state for the record that while we bring up that, let me assure you it wouldn't have gone down like that. I would have gotten my ass kicked, because had that man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately. That, I'm not going to tolerate. But I knew he wasn't going to do something like that." James responded hours later on Instagram, with a video of Smith doing some training. To be fair to Smith, he was pretty clear that taking a swing at James would have not gone well. As expected, Smith had something to say about James' Instagram post Thursday. In a lengthy monologue on First Take, Smith said James was in his feelings. Smith also claimed James was holding a grudge because Smith believes Michael Jordan is the basketball GOAT. Smith then praised James for all his accomplishments away from the course, but said James only cared about being called the GOAT. Stephen A. Smith, LeBron James trade barbs over Bronny James. Again, it was Smith's comments about Bronny that started this whole back and forth. Smith's overall position was essentially that he has fairly covered Bronny's NBA career, which began when he was selected by his father's team in the second round of the 2024 NBA draft. Bronny has seen sporadic minutes as a rookie, moving between the Lakers and their G League affiliate in South Beach. Smith claims that James has interpreted a statement of fact as excessively harsh criticism of his son, whom James had been open for years about getting to the NBA so they could play together.